Hey guys, how's it going? It's Art once again, here to teach you another song. So this particular song, it's a request that someone asked me to teach them through Twitter. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, go ahead and do so now. And that's the only way I take requests is through Twitter. And my Twitter is twitter.com/kissme. I'm in a band. Links in the sidebar. I think it's over there, right? All right. Well, the song they told me to try to teach them is called "Love Story" by Taylor Swift. Now, it's a girly song, but I do have to admit I've heard it on the radio and I'm like, that's a really catchy song. I really do like that song. So, without further ado, I'm going to teach you. Now, let me first warn you. The song on the tuning, it's a half step down from regular tuning. So it's like this one would be an E flat and so on and so forth. Just YouTube it and someone, you can hear someone, just copy their tuning. But right now I'm tuning regular tuning. I don't see no need why I would tune, to that exact song when it's the same notes. It's just on the flat. So, yeah, this is just so you know, this is regular tuning, but the song is on a half step down from regular tuning. So we're gonna start off with the intro, all right? Intro is not that difficult at all. The only part that's pretty hard is the picking part that you would get some probably be stuck in. So I'm gonna teach you exactly what to play, the chords, and just practice them. And then we'll go ahead and I'll teach you the picking. Now I'm gonna only teach you the picking for just the picking that I'm talking too fast. I'm gonna teach you the picking. It's because it's not a long song, but I'm trying to teach you it in another 10 minutes because I'm not a partner yet. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe soon so I can be a partner and I can make these videos a lot better. Trust me, because I have no time limit with them. But anyway, I'm going to teach you the picking pattern, and that picking pattern is going to go for the whole intro for every chord. So it's not going to change for any chord you play. So if I teach you for one chord, that picking pattern, then do it for every other chord, that exact same picking pattern. If you don't catch on, then you'll catch on in a second. First chord we're going to play, okay? You're going to put your index finger on 4. Alright, we got that. The one under that, the string under that, you're going to put it on 2 with your pointing finger, whatever finger this is called. The one I point with. Alright? And then after that, the middle finger is going to be on 3. Alright? So that makes your chord. And once again, well, I didn't explain anything, but the last string to the bottom, the E, is going to be open for every 4 chords that the intro uses. It's going to always be open, alright? That's the first chord, alright? After that, when you're done picking it, which I'm going to move on afterwards so you guys can get an idea. So you guys can just learn the chords now, and then we'll worry about the picking later. So you're going to do the picking there. Then it's going to move. These 2 fingers are going to stay the same, except this finger is going to go to 2. So you're going to have to change your finger structure a little bit. So what I would do is from here, this finger you have here that's on the 2 is going to move up 1, and then your middle finger is going to move on 2 right under it, and then your index finger is going to move to 3. So it's going to look like this when you switch off. Alright? It's not that hard. After that's done, what we're going to do is it's going to be, this is the easiest chord actually. You're going to move back to 4 with your middle finger on the D string, the 3rd string from the top. Put it on 4. Your index finger, put it on 4. And then your pointing finger, once again, goes on 3. Alright? Then, after that, you're going to move this index finger to 5. And then your middle finger to 4 on the bottom. So 5 on D, on the 3rd string, 5, 4, 3. So if you notice, this note is always playing no matter what chord you're hitting, alright? So, with that said, you know the chords. So the intro should sound like this. Now, trying to explain the picking as simple as I can. Alright, you know the chord, so I'm gonna only teach you it on one chord, and then you're doing the same exact picking if you haven't got it yet. You're doing the same exact picking for no matter what chord you're doing. So I'm gonna just do it on the first chord, okay? Which is the 4, 2, 3, 0. Now what I'm doing, probably show you through this time. Well, I'll show you right here. Okay, you're hitting the 4 first, okay? 4. then you're hitting the 2 under it. Alright? So it's 4, then the 2. And your fingers here aren't moving for that particular chord. They're staying the same, okay? After you hit the 4, then the 2, then you're going to hit the string that's not, you're not pressing down, which is the E string on the bottom, the open string. Alright, you're going to hit that. And then you're going to hit the string on top of that, which is 3. And then you're going to hit this bottom string again. And then you're going to hit the one on top of that, which is a 3 again. The 2, and then back to the 3. Alright? 4, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3. So now that you know the intro, which is probably the hardest part, it comes down to easy ass chords right now. Alright? The chords you're going to use is D, A, B minor, and like G. Now the intro starts off with a D. So it's going to be like. Okay, now you're going to play the D is with your middle finger. You're going to push the 2 on the last finger on the bottom. With your index finger, you push 3. And then with this finger on top of that, you push 2. So that makes your D. Your B minor, you're going to put your index finger, for pointing finger actually, on 2. Then your index finger on 4. And then your pinky finger on 4. And then your middle finger on 3, and then with this finger that you're pressing on 2, you can bar it down, so you can hit the last note on 2 too. Let's go to a G. A G with your middle finger, you're gonna put it on 3. Your pointing finger, put it on 2, and then this index finger you put it on 3, and then your pinky finger you put it on 3. Now for A, you're pretty much this is how I play it. I just put my whole finger down, and on the 3rd string, which is D, 3, 3, 3. Now, here's how the verse will go. The verse is going to start off with D. To G. To B minor. To G. And it's going to go to D again. G, to B minor, this time to A. So here's how it should sound. Excuse my voice. We were both young when I first saw you. I closed my eyes and then blah 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 blah. I don't know the song. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Go to A. Blah 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 blah. And then for the pre-chorus, you're gonna go to G, to A, to B minor, to D, to G, to A, to B minor, to D. That you were throwing pebbles and my daddy said stay away from Juliet, and you were asking on a man, baby, well, please don't go. And I said the chorus is gonna be D, to A, to B minor, to G, to A, to D. Romeo, take me somewhere we can be alone. I'll be waiting. All we got to do is run. You'll be the princess and I'll be the princess. It's the love story, baby. Don't you say it? The second chorus after that plays it twice. So just play that 2 times. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, subscribe, and I'm trying to teach you guys as fast and as easy as I can. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and just study the chords. It's a video, so replay it back. I taught you every chord to play. That's why I'm teaching it fast. I'd rather teach you everything that in the beginning, and then just that way we can move along forward. Hopefully you guys liked it, and once again, I'm only taking accept from Twitter for requests. So add me on Twitter and let's talk and let's chat, guys. All right, talk to you guys later.